Below is a video walkthrough of our 100 watts backpack or 200 watts portable operation. The first step is to power on and remove the power cord. The voltage should be in accordance with the standard voltage. This machine supports 220 volts 110 volts single-phase power. So we use standard 220 volts unidirectional 50 Hz electricity to charge the machine. Plug into the charging port of the machine. Plug the other end into the socket. Okay, our first step is to open the emergency stop. The first step is to click the power button. The button is green, indicating that it is now in a normal boot state. We have 12 parameters. You can choose any parameter you want to set. For example, our parameter 1 is cleaning wood. We change the name to wood. Okay, now it is a fixed parameter for cleaning wood. How to adjust the language? Please click System Settings, click Language Selection. Various languages can be switched at will. Once you've made your selection, click Save. For example, we have already set the parameters in the settings. Wood, we can click directly at this time. View graphics with red light preview. Or just click on the main interface to launch. Light turns red. Now it is a launching state. A quick launch command can be performed. If we need to adjust the parameters, click Set and enter the password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Click the Confirm button. Okay, now this is our main interface. We have support for 12 graphics. You can choose any. This is the direction of the graph. In round filling and square filling. In round filling and square filling. Other patterns do not support filling. No need to select fill direction. Now we can select any graphic. The first is the power of our laser. Laser frequency and laser width. These two need to be adjusted according to the parameters in the manual. No special adjustments are required. This is the length of the graph. This is the width of the graphic. This is a scanning speed of the graph. We make advanced settings. There is also a padding spacing in the high settings. Fill spacing on filled graphics. If we choose to fill the shape. Filled circle. Fill direction. The larger the fill spacing, the faster the graphics change back and forth. This is also the button for laser firing. Red light indicating button. Okay, this is a general introduction to the system. Next, we will carry out a practical operation. Okay, this is our laser cleaning head. This is a protection switch. Avoid accidental touch. Only when you press it will the laser fire. Then here is a launch button. Click here to fire the laser. Be careful not to point the laser at people or to the eyes. Will cause harm. This is an air knife design of our laser head. After we connect the gas will come out of the air knife. How do we find our trachea? Open here. There is a 4 mm trachea. At this time we can connect the air compressor. Just need to connect a small air compressor of about 3000 watts. At this time, you only need to connect a 4 mm air compressor. Then our air compressor only needs a power of about 3 to 4000 watts. The productivity pressure is 0.3 MPa. Next, we will conduct a blowing test. You can see that the wind is very strong. Our cleaning head is equipped with two sets of focusing lenses. One group is f254. Its sharp focal length is 254 mm. From the cleaning head to the surface of the launching object is 254 mm. We also have a spare set of f160. The focusing length of f160 cleaning is 160 mm. It will be shorter. So when do you use 254 and when do you use 160? When you need a clear and longer length, choose f254. Wider cleaning width. Relatively speaking, it is not easy to damage. f160 is suitable for materials that are difficult to clean. Its energy is more concentrated. Like thick paint, replacement is also very simple. A brief demonstration of how to replace. Just unscrew it counterclockwise. Replace the new focus module. Keep the environment as clean as possible during the replacement process. Okay, now we are going to officially enter a practical exercise of clearing. We click a button to allow laser emission. The light turns red, indicating that the machine is now in a state of emission. Before laser cleaning, must wear professional protective glasses or protective masks. Avoid laser damage to eyes. But at the same time, be careful not to use lasers on people. Open the safety lock. Now just press the launch button below. We are currently using the f160 focusing lens, so our cleaning distance is now 160 mm. When the laser glows white, it is at its most powerful. Next, change the cleaning shape to a filled circle. Select Fill Circle. Fill direction change to bidirectional. Click Advanced Parameters to modify the parameters of the filled circle. The larger the fill spacing, the faster the scan speed. The smaller the fill spacing, the slower the scan speed. Unlock the laser safety lock. Click the launch button. You can see a very high frequency of cleaning. This is the effect of increasing the padding spacing. When the scanned image is small, you can adjust its length and width. This is a basic operation process. After the cleaning operation is completed, exit the system to the main interface. Press the emergency stop button. Unplug the power cord. Next, we will teach you how to replace the protective lens. This is our laser field lens module. The outermost is the protective lens. The inner side is the focusing lens. When we protect the lens from dirt, you need to replace the protective lens with a new one. Use the standard replacement sleeve to replace. Alignment buckle. Counterclockwise rotation. Remove the outermost fixing buckle. Remove the dirty protective lens. Open lens wipes. Wipe the chip. After wiping, there are still stains that cannot be removed. Need to replace the new protective lens. The lens specification is D30x2, 3 cm in diameter, 2 mm thick. Take out the new protective lens. Replacement must be done in a dust-free environment. When removing the lens, do not touch the center of the protective wafer with your hands. Avoid secondary pollution. Align the direction and install the protective lens. Install the fixing clip. Tighten the buckle. Replacement completed. The method of replacing the focusing lens is the same as above. Note the convex surface of the focusing lens should be consistent with the direction of laser emission.